It's week 13 of the 2024 season.
And we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. He wasn't afraid to sling it last week. Well over 500 yards in that game. It's the Bucs and the Panthers, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL.
So here come the Buccaneers. Throwing to start this game. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun here. Hauled in by Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. And it's something only the most elite runners have accomplished at the position. It's a 1,000-yard campaign after that last carry, and you got to admire the willingness to build this offense around him. Really let him call his own number whenever he's had the opportunity this year. Got Evans, it's complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They're now set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He has room past the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mike Evans with the touchdown. The Buccaneers are... Throwing from his own end zone. Evans brings in the slant. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That throw by the rookie out of Ohio State, good for a chunk of yards and a first down. So that... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. To throw here on first down. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Buccaneers headed back out on offense.
Ready up.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice. Buccaneers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. He'll throw it from his own end zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone. And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. And their quarterback making their way back out there. Ready?
Let's go. Bronco switch.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking. The offense being led back in. Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. Jukes one defender. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. throw on first. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From midfield now. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Here we go, set.
They're throwing it. Getting out to his left. Throwing this back in the... This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration.
Hey, check that, check that. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers about to move to 12-0 on the season. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set, ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. And this it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.